This is an exclusive first look. 8bitcn version 2 is here and I have so many awesome things to show you. Let's go. I've been working so hard on this one. Support me just by watching this video, and one like would be also really good. So we have completely new landing page. Check this one out. We have this rare loot UI library. I'd really like to hear from you if this is maybe too cheesy. I also here placed 8-bit components and blocks that feel like a critical hit. I love those gamifications because 8bitcn is a library that is allowing that kind of stuff. We can also see that we have completely new logo redesigned, and here it is. It is this one, and thank you, Francois. This was created by Francois, creator of Nux. He pixelized this one and sent me. I just turned it to SVG. It is looking really good. And let's see, what do we have here? So first, we have here in this showcase of all these components, we have this party, which I really love. And I now started creating these 8-bit images, which are looking really awesome. We can see here Wizard, Troll, and Orc, and it is amazing. For me, this one is amazing, and it is looking really good. I saved the prompt that I'm using for creating these images, and I'm planning to add more of these characters here. I'll show you later also where I added them in some of my blocks. And here we have 9 new themes. My new favorite theme is this ancient runes. Check this one out. How awesome is this color? In dark mode especially. Dark mode is looking so good with all these components. I really love it. Then we have here, for example, let's see, Dwarven Vault. This one is also really good. Check out this like golden plus some stonish colors. I love it. This one is also one of my favorites. All new themes are pretty awesome. 9 new themes, really good themes, and we have now here V2 page, 35 new blocks. And this is the entire new page that I created to showcase everything that I've done in this update. So we can see here what is shipped in version 2. We have new logo and visual identity. We have redesigned landing page. 34, this is, I'm still in localhost, you can see it. Here it should be 35, but by the time you are seeing this video, it is already public, so I'll fix this one. Improve the docs, navigation for blocks. It is improved a lot, I'll show you. And we have 9 new themes that are supporting both light and dark mode, and it is upgraded to Next.js 16.2. It doesn't mean a lot for you who are using 8bitcn, like 8bitcn components, but if you are browsing around, the documentation rendering is much faster. With my agents, I calculated that to some 34% faster, which is really amazing. And we have here these new themes that you can just try out here directly from this page. And they're all working like both in light and dark mode. You can try it out. This Pixel Forest is really a nice theme. And here we have our first completely new hero section. It is called Split Hero. And I'm adding these pixelized images everywhere. And you can see here, it is like some hero section, like from regular UI libraries, but this one is obviously completely different because this one is from 8bitcn. Then we have this zigzag roadmap. It's a roadmap, but in 8-bit style. So you can put something like this. It looks pretty cool on your application. Then we have these tier cards. These are basically pricing cards, and they're looking pretty nice. And they're also gamified like Squire, Knight, and Legend, and some prices right here. And we have here some feature carousel. So these are blocks that I wanted to showcase on this page right here. And we have this quest log, which is also pretty cool, and you can go and see all 35 blocks here on this page. So we have different categories. I added 3 heroes, features, 2 pricing, FAQ, social proof, timeline, CTA, team, advanced, game, and layout. So bunch of blocks, 35 to be exact, and there are so many goodies in here. Go please to 8bitcn.com, check all the blocks. I think you're going to love them. And we can now go and explore those blocks here, and we can see that Documentation here looks pretty much the same, but for example, if we go to some new block, which is this demo shell, we are losing this right sidebar because it was making the content inside to be squeezed and it was not looking really good because we can see it here now. Currently we are in the XL resolution and it like that component thought it is in XL, so it was looking really bad. Now like this, we can check out all the components and blocks in a really good way, so we can test them out and see here how are they exactly looking. But that's not the case, for example, for these old blocks, which are not looking like they can be squeezed, so it is okay for them to have this right sidebar. So for new blocks, we have this version, and for all blocks, like this is also a new block, and for all blocks like this one, for example, we still have the old version. So I think that was important to showcase all the blocks and components in the right way. And I want to show you two blocks that are my favorites, and that's 404 page. Check this one out. Have you ever seen cooler page than this one? Like, you made the ogre angry. This room doesn't exist. Turn back before it's too late. This is so cool, and it is also looking so good in different themes. Here we can just put theme equal to Game Boy, for example, thanks to Nux, and we can see now this block in completely different theme. And there is also one more version for those who are not horde lovers, and that's the dwarf version. So the dwarf says no, this tunnel has collapsed, the path you seek no longer exists. And of course I had to try out this one with the dwarven vault because it's the dwarf and it looks so amazing. Check out these colors. It even looks better in light mode than in dark mode. You wouldn't believe how excited I was while I was working on this version 2, and generally while I'm working on this project. This is definitely my baby project. If you like it, please go and give it a star. I really appreciate it. It has currently 1,733 stars, which is really amazing. I'm thankful for every star I get for my 8bitcn project, and that's the reason why I placed it as the first pinned project right here inside of my GitHub profile. So if you like it, go give it a star and tell me in the comments, what do you think? What do you think about the new blocks? Go test it out a little bit. I'm really curious if you like this new version 2 update.